Blessings to you, and thank you for tuning in to Take Back Your Mind. This is the portion of our podcast in which we actually do some level of practice. Not a long period of time, just a short practice of meditation. Meditation is often defined as paying attention, unconditional, uninterrupted attention to that which is real, that which is eternal. A moment in which the phenomena and the content of one's consciousness ceases to be our identification, and you see, not with eyes, but you see with consciousness that which is eternal, that which is forever, that which is of love and of the presence that is never an absence. And so we sit. There are different kinds of meditation practices, just as there are many different kinds of people. But ultimately, there is a moment of insight and integration, embodiment, and then living a different life. Insight is an event that takes place in your awareness where you suddenly or incrementally know something that you may have formerly believed. And then through a continued spiritual practice, there's an integration of that insight, so it's not just a passing memory. And then with that insight becoming integrated and embodied, your way of living changes. Your behavior changes. You become a greater expression of who you are. You're not adding anything to yourself. You're simply becoming a living revelation of your real self. That's ultimately where meditation leads us. As I said, there are many kinds of meditation practices, but ultimately it's about spiritual liberation, moksha, freedom, and living on the edge of great discovery of oneself, and then ultimately great expression. Because discovery without expression is only half the formula. You have to have discovery and insight, but you also have to have expression. Okay, that's my opening monologue, a little slight teaching on meditation. Let's practice. Allow your feet to be placed on the ground, unless you're sitting in lotus. Just begin to extract our attention away from the world of effects and circumstances. And in this particular moment, let's allow for our attention to be on our breath, our breathing. Begin to notice that it is literally impossible for you to breathe in the future or the past. That breath is happening now. It's present. So as you are aware of the breath, you're becoming more and more present. And in this present moment, let's establish an intention. Let's intend to wake up to our authentic nature. Not merely the construct of personality, but as the wonderful sacred koan says, the great riddle, show me the face you had before your parents were born. That particular riddle takes us out of the awareness that we're merely the son and daughter of our parents. Show us the face you had before your parents were born. It takes us beyond incarnation into an awareness that we've always been. With your attention on the breath and your intention to wake up to your real nature, which is the face you had before your parents were even born, the eternal, yet individual expression of the Most High, the presence that's never an absence. Intend to wake up for the next moment. As the attention drifts, bring the attention back to the breath and begin again, just for another few seconds. As you slowly open your eyes, we'll call this moment the pause that refreshes. Just take a moment away from phenomena, turn within, intend to wake up for these precious moments. Be aware in this moment that you may be practicing with thousands of people who are tuning in to this precise moment of the practice of the art and science of meditation, which is creating a coherent field of love, loving kindness, compassion, and the consciousness of waking up. Peace and blessings. Have a beautiful day.